What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz once again. We're back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us. What's the deal, man? New week, new blessings.
Man, I went fishing.
New week, new lessons.
Man. And the lesson is I cannot catch fish. Bro, and it's not that like I'm not just bombing bites. I'm not getting bites.
Yeah.
I can see if I'm just out here blowing every bite I get. It's just like, man, this dude don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But I'm just not in the right spots yet.
I'm just watching water move, man.
Or I'm not going at the right time because I told you we went to the lake and as the day went on, I started to get hits. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a nighttime thing. It's just, it gets a little dicey when you're going out there and just in the country by yourself. I ain't really trying to just do that by myself. I ain't got no scrap. So
and you don't be wearing headlights. You be tripping.
Nah, bro, mom's got me a headlight, bro.
Are you wearing it now?
I don't know where that mug at.
I got to get mine's back. Well, I say mine, but it wasn't mine. I got to get Pop's back before I go do that.
Yeah. We had went that one night, but that was...
Bro, we got to go like when it get warmer, though. I'm not going back out there and shivering.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm not doing that.
Nah. But I go fishing pretty much every weekend.
What was you fishing for this time? Catfish again?
Catfish and crappie. Nothing.
Chicken liver?
Chicken liver, shrimp. Nothing. I got bites off of shrimp. A couple times. I'm thinking I'm going to my rig that I have, I think is a good rig, but I think I need a longer lead line because I got a bite, but I think when the fish bit it, it didn't take it all the way. And when it snapped back, it kind of got tangled up in the certain rig that I got. So I think if I make the lead line a little longer, if I do get a bite and it don't get it, it'll pretty much be the same. It's just a learning process because I'm trying to fish how I was not taught to fish.
Yeah.
If I would just fish every time like how I was taught, I think I would have got that fish. Which, I mean, I get, do what catches fish. But sometimes I want to just try different stuff. Just figure out, okay, which one is better. And I think at the end of the day, I'm wanting to do both rigs of like having to weight on the bottom and then hook. And then it's a bunch of different rigs. But either way it goes, didn't catch the thing.
Were you taught or were you shown?
Both.
Because I think about it now, I was never taught. I was shown.
No, Pops would show me how to do stuff all the time.
Yeah, but he walked you through it. Why I'm doing this? This is why I'm doing this, son. This is why I'm setting up my rig like this. This is why I'm using this bait. This is why we fishing in this spot instead of that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just shown.
I mean, you get both of that too. Because, I mean, that's how we learn at the end of the day. We learn.
For sure.
We learn by what we see and then by what people tell us.
And that's been a lot of my teaching growing up. It's just shown. And I just follow suit and put everything together the best I know how.
Yeah.
But I think it is helpful to be like, hey, this is why we doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to show you that I'm doing it, but I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it. Instead of just like, hey, follow what I do,
That makes sense. That's the ideal way to teach somebody.
For sure.
Especially like young children. Because they always want to know why. But it is what it is. Me and my brother had went fishing. Me and my brother and then my nephew. So that was it, man. Didn't catch nothing. Went to 2 different lakes. We were going to go to the river, but the spot that my brother wanted to go to is now private property, so we couldn't get on it. Yep. So I think we would have caught some at the river, but you can't trespass, so it is what it is. But I'm going to go next week. I don't know where I want to go next week, but I have an idea. I'm trying to do a little extra driving. I'm in a better position because I live in a city that's like further west. Yeah. So some lakes out west I can kind of touch. Yeah. In like a little more, like an hour 30, not that big of a deal. Versus I'm going like to Edmond, that's 45 minutes. Yeah. So what's another, 30 minutes?
That makes sense. I should take advantage of that, even though every time for some reason I want to go fishing, I want to go west or south.
Come west, boy.
I'm already north, so I might as well just go further north.
Let's go to Lawton.
Like, what am I thinking, man? But that's what's up, man. Drop a bomb on the week, man. But yeah, man, my weekend was busy. Man.
That's why this brother don't be going fishing all the time.
That's why this brother don't be getting any dang work done either, man.
What you mean?
I'm talking about scrambling. Pod got finished like last night. Homework. Hey, I knew I had like this one professor, man. These professors just leave it open until I get it done. You can put late on it. I don't care. You can put not submitted. I don't care.
The syllabus clearly said no late work.
I hate locking assignments. I hate when we lock assignments, man. I can't stand it.
I didn't even know they locked assignments.
Bro, this is one.
How you living out here, man?
This one professor, bro. He straight up locked it. Like he opened it Sunday at 12:01.
Yep.
And then the next, like at the next Sunday, 11:59, it closes. And I hadn't done it all week.
You sending emails?
He like, nah, bro, the syllabus is what the syllabus is, man. I already said it in stone. But I knew I hadn't done nothing. We get home from church, man, and I started editing the podcast. I'm just on the podcast. I look up at the clock. I was like, oh, shoot, it's 11 o'clock. I need to get on that thing right now. Because if you started, then, yeah, you can finish it. But, yeah, I had 2 quizzes, so I knew I had to give myself time to get through both of those.
What those grades looking like?
Oh, man, we looking good in that class. 86 in that class.
Okay.
And this is an 8-week course. And then I figured out, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Piecing it together.
86 in the 8-week classes, that's... we doing a thing.
By, man. Hey, I figured out, though, man, and, hey, man, put together my ignorance on this.
One thing didn't get done. We'll get to that next.
Oh, something show didn't get done. There was a lot of things that didn't get done.
He is right. He is right.
I'm just letting you know.
He's a fugitive out here.
A lot of things did not get done this weekend. A lot of things did not get done. But yeah, I just figured out, man, in this class because it's about world geography, man, and my ignorance, man, my American ignorance or whatever you want to call it, lack of education, public system, whatever you want to say. I didn't know India was South Asia. I was under the impression South Asia was more like below China and everything.
Well, that's just Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, I was more under the impression that
you thought India was its own thing?
No, I knew India was Asia, but I was under the impression that India was like central.
No,
it's south.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, okay. That's what I was under the impression was that it was central.
Shouts out to the South Asians out there, some of y'all.
Yeah, man, my brown brothers and sisters.
Some of y'all,
you know. But also, how does India break up? Are those provinces? Are those states? Are those?
I don't know the exact.
What are they?
I think.
How do you even say the word then if it ain't provinces?
Province.
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 That's what Canada got.
Correct. Province. I think they're set. Don't quote me on this, but I think they're states.
Okay.
I think they're different states.
So Bangladesh is a state.
I don't know. I think that's a city. I don't even know if Bangladesh is in
it's India.
This is like its own thing.
That's what I'm saying. But like when
it's not India though.
Because bro, the thing is,
I think Bangladesh is its own country, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing though. So I'm like,
so what are you talking about?
But India is its own country. India is not a continent.
I know.
But like, bro, when he showed us the map, the whole thing that he had outlined was India.
Yeah.
And then Bangladesh was right there in India.
Google it. I mean, you got your phone.
I mean, for sure, man. Should have done it last night, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about getting these assignments submitted.
I thought Bangladesh was his own country. It may be kind of like in the same lineage of like a Hong Kong or Taiwan, depending on who you ask. But I think it's like its own thing.
Yeah, Bangladesh is a country in South Asia.
Yeah, okay. All right, then I wasn't... Cool, I like being right.
Okay, but it's in East India, and India is...
This brother using Safari.
What am I supposed to use? Google?
No, you're supposed to download the Google app. Safari is trash.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done that. Man, let me see.
Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah, there are 28 states and 8 union territories in the country.
Okay.
So that's what they have.
I'm 2 for 2. But what is Bangladesh, though? So is it its own country, or is it, owned by them? Is it like a Puerto Rico? What is it, man?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a Guam?
We're trying to see. Yeah, Bangladesh, a country of South Asia. It's just East India. I guess it's...
Is it referring to the ocean?
It's the Bay of Belgium or Bengal.
Man, we are butchering this right now.
Hey, man. But,
I'm American, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna piece it together. We know, man. We just piecing it together. This, you know. But all I know is these dang rivers in India. My goodness. These names is outrageous, man. Why is it 20 letters in one name?
You sound real American right now. Why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about it?
Because I got it wrong on the quiz.
That's why you mad. I'm like, why do you care?
Like, bro, I'm looking at it on the map and I'm piecing it together. I'm like, okay, I'm putting every letter in. I'm like, okay, let's move on to the next one.
Why not just copy and paste?
No, because it was on the map. That's why. And it wasn't just like I wasn't looking it up on Google. There was a book, and I didn't want to look it up on Google.
Okay.
I wanted to go off the book because that's what he was going off of when it came to the quiz.
Okay.
But I'm like, bro, these dang river names is long.
I'm missing them.
This is crazy, man. But,
so is it just talking about geography, no history?
Yeah, just all geography.
Okay.
I'm in a world history too, but you know, different classes.
Yeah.
It's geography is all geography, man. But yeah, that was that. But you know, had a party, man. You know, husband duties, man. They get tough, man. You know, sometimes a brother just want to chill. You got to go out here and you got to be a husband, man. Wife want to go to a party for her friends. You're tagging along, bucko. You're out there, man. So you know,
I'm at the crib.
But yeah, that was that.
You want me to do what?
Oh man,
chicken and what?
Yeah, bro.
Pickleball.
This dude is funny, bro. That one I didn't go to.
Yeah, I was hooping at that anyway.
I was hooping at that time.
Nah, but get to I got you on the next one.
Yeah, man. They had one throughout the week. I went to that one in the middle of the week, and it was a little class event. I went to that one, but yeah, that one, the other one at the end of the week, I skipped that one. I was hooping, and after that, man, then you know what I'm saying, came home, did the thing with her friend, went to their party. Way out there in Norman, bro. Our brother don't live by anything. Golly, man. I'm out here in the desert, man.
You could have ducked off to the lake though.
Could have, you know, but
take the pole
out there, you know.
Gotta go check something in the car real quick. I'll be back.
Man, bro. Luckily they had the basketball game on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just sit there and watch the game.
What game?
Golden State, Sacramento. Golly.
So game 7?
That was game 6. Game 7 happened and Golden State came through with the dub, man.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know which day you went.
Yeah, that was on Friday. That was game 6 that I was watching. And the Kings won, but then they went back to Sacramento and lost that joint. Experience, man, it's a killer.
50 piece.
50. That man Curry is the best shooter of all time. But yeah, Saturday came around, you know, we did the thing. I tried Saturday morning.
What?
Went to the agency. Went to the agency Saturday morning.
I texted you like, bro, it's real out here.
I know. I went to the agency.
Which one?
East Side.
They do walk-ins?
Bro, get up there. There was a sign right there on the door. We do not do IDs on Saturday.
Oh, you on Saturdays? Oh, you done? Yeah. Nobody takes walk-ins on Saturdays.
Just walked and showed up. But like, hey, the thing was, Mariah had to do something over. She had to get her tag.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just knock out them both at the same time.
Yeah.
So Mariah get her tag, and then I saw that. I was like, dang it, well, that's a waste. So went back to the crib, man, chilled out for a minute. I took a nap. But then we pushed out, man, because I told you about that event. A friend at work, she told me about this event that was going on about this like little church. I don't know, Christian concert, let's call it that.
Yep.
And the headline was Chance the Rapper. So if I would have thought about it, like put more time into it. Because I just told Mariah on like Friday, hey, we're going to see Chance the Rapper for free on Saturday. So Mariah said, bet.
Cool.
And the event started at 7, doors opened at 5. I did not get there at 5. Plus it was people camping out at like 12, bro. Like, but like if you got there at the beginning, the first, I think 400 people got wristbands to be on the floor. Everybody else had to be in the stands. But I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get there early. We didn't leave the house till like 6:30 anyway. So you had to push all the way out there. We get out there about 7:15, man. Sit through this first lady, man. She does her thing.
Boy, riding dirty.
Did his thing. You know, hey, man,
well, it wasn't expired on Saturday.
Yeah,
I
was clean then, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we sat out there for a minute. Chance the Rapper come on at like 10:15, bro. Great show. I enjoyed it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think he came out there and did his thing. He was obviously exhausted, bro. Like when he came out there, he was exhausted. The first like song. But that's because I told you he did that pop-up in Chicago from 1 to 8 for 10 days in acid rap.
Okay.
Then he comes to Oklahoma the same day. Yeah, he was exhausted, bro, when he got out there at 10. But put on a good show. I enjoyed it.
Shouts out to him.
I'm glad I did see Chance the Rapper.
He got that check.
He did get the check. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna leave when it comes to Chance the Rapper. I'm just leave it at that. Anything else that involves this brother,
it's his business.
It's his business. You know what I'm saying? It's not mine, man. But yeah, that was the weekend, man. You know, it was cool. Sunday just pieced together.
What are you gonna do about your driver's license? The dub will take you with walk-ins.
Okay.
And there's a place.
So will Nakoma.
Yep. So you know where to go.
Yeah, I know where to go.
But you got to be in a time window. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
This dude. Drive the speed limit.
You don't.
Man, the brother I be trying to be there, you know. Gotta get man, dudes be out here like, bro, why are you in the fast lane, man? Get out of here. Dang, man. Dudes out here want to do construction on I-35. Get this thing done, man. I don't speed through construction zones. I don't do that.
Bro, it's construction everywhere in the
Everywhere,
state.
man. Golly, man.
And I don't be seeing no construction workers.
None. And then when I do see them, we out there chilling.
Posted.
Just chilling. Like, bro, this highway ain't never gonna get done.
Let's hop on the highway during rush hour.
Like, bro, why?
Now we're gonna do something.
Like, why did y'all block this, bro? But yeah, man, that was the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Got to see Chance the Rapper, spent some time with Mariah. I think it was a success. As far as all my homework getting done, absolutely not. Schoolwork, we already done with state testing. Why we still at school?
My question as a child, a lot.
Man, all the time,
like,
bro.
We should be done.
These kids, man, y'all ungrateful.
What you mean?
Bro, I took these jokers, state testing was done. Remember, it rained all last week.
Yep.
So I couldn't do nothing, man. But the previous week when state testing was done, I took them to go play kickball. We playing bingo. We playing games. We watching movies. Extra time, like, bro, I told them I'd give them extra recess at the end of this week if the weather's good. I'm like, bro, I bought them donuts. I'm out here spoiling, bro. They come to tell me when we was playing kickball, they was playing kickball. I had like, you know, majority of my class is girls. So I could understand why they didn't want to be outside in the sun and be physical and everything. I get all that.
Okay.
But some of them was like, yeah, I want to do this. But what was surprising to me was a majority of my boys like, this game is boring.
Culture.
They was like, we want to play soccer. I was like, we ain't playing soccer. We playing kickball.
Roll the ball.
We playing kickball, man.
I said roll the ball.
And
we're going in.
They didn't like it, man. So they was out there. They didn't enjoy it. And the girls actually did. The girls asked me to play it again. But yeah, my guy's like, bro, I don't want to play that. Then we in there playing bingo. They bored. We watching a movie. They bored.
What movie?
We watched Smurfs.
Trash.
We watched the first Smurfs, and then we watched The Lost Village.
Trash.
We watched The Lorax.
Trash.
You know, they in there. Boy, these is movies they picked. I didn't pick them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm like, bro, these is movies y'all picking.
And they was upset?
Class vote. Yeah. We did a class vote. And the ones that said, yes, I want to watch this is the ones that said, I'm bored.
Oh, kids are saying we're bored now?
Bored, bro.
I ain't never said that in class.
I'm bored, bro. I've
never heard that in the classroom.
Bro, y'all are crazy, bro. Like, I can't
yanking cables out.
I can't please y'all, man.
I'm yanking. Heads down.
We got this thing called, they got this game that I guess the 4th grade class made. It was called Silent Ball, bro. And you get you know what I'm saying, just a little, like, mesh ball.
Yeah.
Everybody get in a circle, and you got to be quiet. If you talk, you out. If you make a bad throw, you out. If you miss it, you out. Right? Silent ball. They love it, bro.
Sounds boring.
They love it, though. They go crazy about it. And
if the class is quiet, all right.
Bro, I think that's why a lot of teachers be rocking with it. But yeah, bro, I'm letting them play that at the beginning of the day, the end of the day. We drawing in the middle of the day.
Ain't no work getting done.
We chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm telling them we chilling. We bored. We don't want to do this no more.
Worksheets.
Bring the worksheets out. I was like, okay, bro. There ain't nothing I can do to y'all. So we just gonna do whatever I want to do. I don't care if y'all like it or not. We just doing what I want to do now. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I try to give y'all what y'all want, but like, man.
So what are y'all doing now?
Work. Work. What you mean? We in there working right now, man. Like, maybe at the end of the week, I'll take them to go play kickball again. But right now, we working.
Any groans? I got a worksheet ready for you.
Man, I'm ready for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to hit me with that today.
Like what do they want to do?
Bro, I don't even know. I know my guys want to play soccer, but that's all they want to do in life. That's the only thing they want to do is play soccer.
Okay.
Like, bro, I'm not about to go out there. Because, like, if I go take them to play soccer, I got to watch them intensely. Because they got soccer banned because they were slide kicking people or slide tackling them and hurting people's ankles and shins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to be a part of that.
Wait, so nobody can play soccer up there?
Banned.
If you would know the demographic of that school, banning soccer
is crazy, bro.
That's a big deal.
You asking for a riot. It's
pretty
crazy.
Much. It's like banning football in the inner city. You can't do
like
it.
Taking the rims off the goals and stuff, bro.
Boy.
You hurting folks, man. But yeah, I'm like, bro, like, y'all did this for y'all. Then they be asking me every day, like, Tio, can you come watch us play? Because if somebody watches them, then they allowed to play. It's the only way. But they have to get like adult like guidance throughout the whole time. But it's like, if somebody get hurt, that's on your hands now. Because you was out there watching them and you let them do it. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want that pressure. I'm cool. So, but yeah, man, that's that. But anything else, man?
Not really, man. I mean,
all right, man. This is the Be Eazy Show, man. Stuff. Y'all be easy.
Hey, peace. But you was talking about the donut ladies, bro. What are you talking about?
Donuts ladies.
He was heated about donuts later.
So, yeah, bro. Wednesday,
you getting the kids donuts?
Wednesday, I showed up late.
Shocker.
Like, I'm talking. Had to text my mother-in-law, like, hey, bro, let the kids in the classroom.
It's looking rough out here.
Let them in the classroom.
I'm still at home.
Don't have them in the hall, because I ain't going to be there for it.
First period is over with. I'm sorry.
Call us off.
This can't be legal.
I'm late. Hey, bro, I had one of them. It was so bad on Wednesday. I had one of those, like, when you get out of bed and you look at your phone and you don't
just take the L.
Like, bro, you don't even throw the covers off and try to rush and get ready. I'm just looking. I'm like, I'm late. There ain't no way to make this one up. Having folks drive around you on the highway. Oh, man, it is what it is, man.
You know, I'm going to get donuts today.
You know what I'm saying? So, I come in late, man.
Well, what time? Don't say 9.
Nah, I came in like 8:40, 8:45.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, bro. Because
that's pretty rough.
Kids are allowed to start coming to the classroom at 8. Mm-hmm. Then like school starts at 8:20.
Are they used to you being late though?
I don't be late, bro. Like that's the thing. Like they used to me being there at 8.
Okay.
They used to that, but like anything later than that, like even when I'm there at 8:05, they really be like, "Dang, you was kind of late today."
Yeah.
Because I normally be there.
But 8:40. Woo. Was you busy?
Not even busy.
I'm talking about what they ask you.
Nah. Like when I got there though, like that's the thing though. There's a back door that you could take to get right into my classroom. Like, well, not right into the classroom, but it's like you take the back door and then boom, my classroom's like right there.
Yeah.
So I just take that and go right in. I ain't got to go through the office, none of that stuff. But yeah, I got in. All the kids like, were you sleeping, Tio? Tio, are you tired? Tio, get some rest. And I'm like, man, bro, like,
shut up,
man. Do your work. Do your work. They had like a pair in there, a little teacher assistant. I told her, man, you good, man.
Beat it.
I got it.
Beat it.
I got it from here, man.
Thank you, though, but beat it.
Yeah, I told her, all right, man. I was like, I get y'all some donuts at the end of the week. So Friday comes around, man. I get up early because I know I got to get.
I need a tissue before you get started, man.
Move. This is good enough.
No, I'm talking about your leg.
But
we back. And we back.
Yeah,
and
so shout out to him, man. That album is cold, man.
Man, it's
hard to follow.
Whatever. But it's hard to follow.
That thing was tough, bro.
Because however you feel about Coloring Book, acid rap is still undefeated.
Yeah, it's top tier. And I ain't gonna hold you. I know a lot of Chance fans probably about to eat me alive. But I wasn't bumping 10 days, bro.
Tripping.
I wasn't bumping.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't bumping 10 days. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I got put on the Chance at acid rap. That's when I started listening to him. 10 days, I was like, it was kind of hard to go back and listen to it when I'm already stuck on this.
I get that, but man, 10 days is just as good to me.
I listen to the Coloring Book. I listen to Big Day.
I don't like the Coloring Book. I don't like the Big Day.
You got to give some. Hey, some of them on Coloring Book they there.
Some of them, but it's a long album.
It is, man. That dang How Great Is My God with Jay Electric.
Production on the Coloring Book
was great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's just maybe I'm wanting. This is podcast, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wanting it. I will want it because we was like what, junior year when Coloring Book dropped.
Yeah,
that was like junior year.
Yeah,
I was wanting because it had been so long.
Mm-hmm.
I was running another acid rap.
Yeah,
but once you're like, he trying to get his life together. Man, I don't want to hear that. Do some drugs, Chance. It's like the selfish fan in me. I just wanted that. But if he was in a better place, so of course the music's going to sound different.
Also trying to get a Grammy. He was trying to get awards. Yeah.
Did he though?
I don't know if he did. You know what I'm saying? But he had a whole line in the song. He was like, no, on that Ultralight Beam. He was like,
I didn't like Ultralight Beam.
What?
No.
Now,
I don't like that song.
Kanye.
Love Kanye.
That's crazy. That song is hard. What? That song, but I get it. I get the
Life of Pablo. I love that album.
That's crazy. I was not bumping it though.
I love me the Life of Pablo.
I was definitely going on that album, going straight to the Ultralight Beam.
Man, the original Life of Pablo. The people who know about the original one, that original Wolves. Come on.
I don't know.
The production, man. But shouts out to Kanye. You might, get some help.
Yeah, I think the only person that it's probably only two people. I guess Kendrick too, but really the only people I know I'm really going back and listening to their old stuff is Cole and Wayne. That's it.
Don't disrespect Kendrick. What do you mean?
No, that's what I'm saying with Kendrick, but I'm like
Section 80.
No, I like Kendrick stuff, but I probably ain't like going back and just bumping it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I do like Good Kid, Mad City every now, but I just do a few songs through Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, if it's a Kendrick thing, it's a Kendrick
thing.
Bro,
Friday Night Lights by J. Cole, I would go through and listen to that whole thing all the way through. Like just on a regular like Tuesday.
That's fair.
Let's just do it.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So School Days, I don't know, Cole. I don't. If you listen to School Days, bro, then you hard Cole. You hard Cole on that, man. But
different stuff for different people. Yeah. I mean, there's like Kid Cudi albums that I'm just not the biggest fan of.
Yeah.
Like Speeding Bullet to Heaven, I'm not just the biggest fan of that album, but still listen to it. But I'm a super diehard Kid Cudi fan though. So
yeah.
That's what it is. Great concert.
Yeah.
No openers, just Cudi. He was late because it seems like they're all late.
Man, that's what I was telling him.
Is no artist punctual?
That's what we
Did
was
the check
talking
not
about.
clear?
Like, bro,
maybe the check didn't clear.
Yeah, I was telling Mariah though, like, because that J. Cole concert was my first concert I ever went to.
Yeah.
And bro, he had his openers, and then it took Cole like almost an hour to come out. And I ain't gonna lie, I was telling my sisters, like, bro,
what's up?
Like, what's going on? Like, should we leave? Or like, did we come too early? Like, what did we like? We did something wrong.
No.
And then we went to Toby's event. I thought Toby's was gonna be different. Toby was like,
I'm wondering if they waiting on that check to come.
I'm like,
they watching that account like, beep, beep. Like, bro,
all right. I don't get it. Cause it's like, bro, we just back there. What are we doing?
That's what I'm wondering because like, it gotta be money.
It took Chance a minute to come out, but like we was under the impression that like, bro, he was in Chicago that same day.
Yeah.
So you got to fly to Oklahoma.
That's fair.
So
I've never been to a concert when the person came out when they were expected to.
Yeah, no.
Ever.
Yeah, because Kendrick, we was out there waiting for a minute too.
Even if the show is phenomenal.
Yeah.
You're still not punctual.
Yeah, we still had to wait for you for a minute. And it's like we just in there chilling. Like and we in there listening to like radio music.
After a while, I'm getting upset. I don't even want to be here no more.
I don't, man. I'm like, now they waited for a cool minute for you to finally come out.
The only person that was like kind of close was K Tronada. I did not wait for K Tronada that long for him to come on stage, and he rocked the house. Shouts out to K Tronada.
Yeah, man.
That's somebody I listen to on the regular for sure.
We got to do better.
Donuts,
man. So yeah, like I said, I get up early, man. Go get these donuts for the kids, man. And bro, these dang
picky.
You can't please them, man. Yeah, you can't, bro. The first time I got them some donuts, bro, I got them donuts and I got them orange juice.
Ooh,
you hear me?
I just spent $12,
bro. And actually, it was more than that, bro.
14?
That's more than that. Bro, donuts is up.
You ain't dropped no dub.
Bro, donuts is up.
For a dozen?
What? From the little Asian lady, bro. Donuts
Where?
is up.
Where?
This is on the northwest side of town.
She taxed you, bro.
Bro, even over here.
How much you spend?
When I got the donuts here, I spent $19.80, I think it was.
How much was the dozen?
It was.
Better not be more than 8.
Bro, it was more than 8.
What?
Yeah, bro. It was like 9 something on the board up there that I saw. 9 and some change.
Bro, I don't think it's that heavy out there where I live, bro.
Bro, even when I was on the northwest side, that's closer to my school. Yeah, I think I probably spent 2 more. I probably spent 21 for those. And got the orange juice.
You getting the assortment or you just getting basic?
Just basic, just glaze.
I just
Let me get
glaze.
2 dozen glaze.
2 dozen?
Yeah, because I got 21 kids. So I can't,
Okay, then that sounds about right then.
Yeah, oh, you talking about just for 1 dozen?
I'm just talking about a dozen.
Oh, bro, a 20 for a dozen. Ooh.
I thought that's why I'm like, bro, you tripping.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got to get 2 dozen because I got 21.
Okay, that's a little more understanding.
Yeah, okay. And then I got them I got them orange juice the first time and they was like, "Tio, this
I don't like orange
nasty."
juice.
They straight up told me this orange juice nasty.
Which brand was it?
What did I get?
Highland?
I got the Florida Natural. The high end.
That's supposed to be good. Did you shake it up? Shake it up.
Bro. No, Paul, Florida Natural, man, they don't like it.
Man.
I'm talking.
I'm snatching them back.
This time I didn't get no juice, bro. We in there drinking water. I don't care. We in there drinking
Just
water.
dropping donuts.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, man.
Y'all wouldn't be saying this to y'all parents.
But yeah, I got on the 2 donuts, man, this time. I get up there early. And I get up there, bro, and it's, Asian lady working in there, and then it's 2 Africans working in there. Right over here on this side of town.
Like Africans?
African.
So have it be here Africans?
Yeah, like you can hear it in the accent.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And but they was in there working, bro. And you remember we was talking about like on the last one, kind of like towards the end, where we was talking about, finding purpose and all this and everything. And I was thinking about it, bro. Like, I was like, bro, some of these people, like when they come into this country, bro, they not over here seeking for like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find work that's like, it fulfills my heart and everything. They over here like, bro, I'm just trying to get to the money. Straight up trying to get to the money. And my whole conflict of interest was always like, bro, if I'm just doing something just for money, that means I love money. And that's been like my whole conflict of interest, you know what I'm saying? Because like the love of money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? That like conflict of interest to it. So, but I'm like, bro, like they not under the impression like, bro, I don't love this money, but I love the things that this money is letting me do. Like I'm over here working so I can send money back home. I'm over here working so I can provide a lifestyle that I ain't never had for myself and my family.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I don't care what I'm doing. I'm up here 3 o'clock in the morning making donuts.
It's better than what they came from.
You know what I'm saying? I'm running up the check. I'm going to just do it. No matter what it is, bro. No matter what job it is, it's making the money and I'm going to do it. It don't matter if I love to do it, if it fulfills my heart every single day to do this job and everything. And I was like, bro.
And they willing to do a lot of things that Americans aren't.
Because
they're willing to stay with strangers.
Yeah.
Just in a room somewhere and they just stacking their bread.
Yeah.
They're not like, oh, I need to get my own place. I need to get my own thing. I will stay in a homeless shelter. I don't care. And they getting money. But that's something that we're not finna do.
Nah, bro. And I was like, when I was
people don't even want to stay with their parents just to stack bread.
At all, bro.
I got to get out here on my own.
I got to go. And
live in poverty.
It don't make sense. And that was the thing that I was battling with in my head when I was driving off.
Just like the whole 18 moving out mentality.
Yeah, it don't make sense. But when I was driving off, I was like, bro, we out here getting beat at our own game because of this American mindset that we didn't adopted, thinking that, you know, from growing up, bro, from an early age, you know, you got to love what you do. You got to love what you do. Find what you love and you know what I'm saying, you'll never work a day in your life. It's like, bro, that's all baloney.
Find what you love and let it kill you.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Charles Bukowski.
That's what you follow?
No. But Charles Bukowski is an incredible poet.
Yeah.
He was problematic for today's terms, but his art can't be denied.
That's what's up, man. But I'm like, bro, growing up, they always said, you know, find what you love, all that type of stuff. And I was thinking about it, bro. I'm like, that's really idiotic, bro, when you think about it. Because if you out here trying to go for any job, bro, there's no way possible that's your dream.
Man, your takes be wild, man.
What you mean?
I'll
pull content for anything, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. I'm not talking about pulling content. You just like, when you talk about things, Like the one time I checked some comments on like the Instagrams, they be tearing you apart.
Oh, eat me alive, bro. Eat me alive. Because it don't make sense if you don't watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't watch the whole 20 minutes of me trying to put this point together.
Why do Isaiah do himself like this? They like, man, this dude is retarded.
No, I finally get it, bro. Like, I finally like understood it when I was watching the clip. I was like, damn, I see why people ripping me. Because like, if you don't watch the whole 15 minutes of me trying to piece this thing together,
he's a fool.
You gonna hate it, bro. You gonna be like, oh, he don't know what he talking about at all. It's like,
but it runs up numbers.
It does, man.
They don't ever care about the things that we talk about that's actually good content. That's positive. But if we say anything about the hood, the hoodlums come out.
They tearing us, man. I'm like, hey.
Man, you let me get a miseducation. I like miseducation. This brother trying to teach me?
I don't want to hear none of that.
Books.
I ain't read a book since the 3rd grade.
I just need you to put money on my books. I don't need no book. It's just idiotic.
And I don't even
though the take that in that clip was bad, it's just every time we drop something that's controversial, everybody's just on it. But your takes be wild though.
They do. I get it.
Wild.
I 100% get it. And like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I be referring, bro, just go watch the whole episode.
But you believe it though.
I do.
You're not saying that you don't believe in.
Nah, I believe this stuff, bro. When it comes out, I believe it 100%. Like, what I'm saying right now, I believe this, bro.
Go ahead.
Like, I believe, like, we out here twisted because, bro, growing up, they always tell us, like, bro, go love what you do. And I'm like, bro, you doing yourself a disservice because if you love anything, like any job that's out here, bro, there's no way that that can be your dream because another man made that. Another man just made that. So there's no way that that's your dream at all.
What does that mean?
The only way for it to be,
what are you talking about?
Your dream would come from you. You see what I'm saying? Your dream would come from you. But it's like if somebody else is like, bro, it's no way ever that the school system would be my dream, even though I love teaching. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't love the aspect that y'all trying to make me go, oh, you got to document this about every single student. You got to say if this student is understanding this, if they not understanding that. You got to set up your classroom like this. And on top of that, you got to teach this.
What does that happen? What does that have to do with it being made by someone else that
if it's made by another man, bro, it's to benefit that man. It's not to benefit you, bro. Even though you can fulfill this role, like I said, I can love teaching, bro.
So if I wanted to be a doctor, that's my dream. I want to be a doctor.
And you want to be a doctor. But if you got to go work in somebody else's hospital, bro, you're going to have to buy.
That's not my dream anymore?
No, you're going to have to abide by their rules now. You see what I'm saying?
The law?
Bro, it's not the law. You just going to have to abide by their rules.
Mariah wants to be a pharmacist.
Yes, but look.
But that's not her dream?
Listen to this. Now, since you want to say that, listen to this. Because if you want to be a pharmacist at Walmart or a pharmacist at Walgreens or a pharmacist at a hospital, the VA, an independent, it's all different.
That's fair.
Because if you a pharmacist at Walgreens, they focus more on upselling, like CVS too. They focus more on like
these are all drug dealers. They pushing it.
Yeah, for sure. But they focus like the thing at CVS and Walgreens, bro. They want you to sell more stuff that's on the shelf.
Yeah,
that has nothing to even do with the pharmacy.
Yeah,
because you know the main thing for CVS and Walgreens is the pharmacy. So we want you to be pushing stuff that's like, go buy this cologne, go buy milk, stuff like that. Even though like, bro, I'm the pharmacist.
Yeah.
At Walmart, it's the other way around. It's like we want you to upsell things in the pharmacy because like, bro, we can find other people that can sell the other stuff in Walmart.
Yeah, we don't need you to sell no TVs.
Yeah, we got that. We got that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna sell these broken ones for Black Friday anyway.
Focus on this Zyler print.
So it's like we just want you to sell things in the pharmacy, but they want you to upsell and charge. An independent pharmacy, it's like, bro, we just want to like make sure that we retain customers.
Yeah.
You get to like more of these like ones that take like residencies and stuff, like in hospitals, you may be able to focus more just on your patient. So it's all like in different aspects, depending on which route you go, what environment that you in, it's gonna pull different things that you can do.
So are you implying that there are no dreams?
I'm not implying that there's no dreams, but what I'm implying is that your dreams come from you. Your dreams is not going to come from another man. So if you under another man's establishment, you can't be mad when you having to do what this other man is telling you to do because you under his establishment.
So what is your solution? My
solution is...
And tie it back to donuts.
I am tying it back to donuts. This is my solution. Is that, bro, we should look at the things that we love and care about. You know what I'm saying? So like what you were saying just on the last episode, bro, you said, why does my purpose have to be tied to a job? And it really made me think, why does my purpose have to be tied to a job? Why can't my purpose just be me being the best, for one, Isaiah that I can be, no matter what that is, my physical, my mental, my spiritual, being the best husband, and eventually, in years, several years out, the best father I can be. You know what I'm saying?
About 5 years, I give you.
You know, and the best son, the best brother, the best friend, all these things, bro. The best servant of God, first and foremost. Yeah, drop a bomb on that.
You know what
I'm saying? Shout out to God. All shout out to God. But like those things right there, that should be what I'm focusing on. Instead of let me find what works for me that I can do, like when it comes to a profession, and let me just allow everything else to fall within that, when it should be the other way around. And like I said, bro, these people coming over from these other countries, and they just like, bro, let's just run up the bag. Because I already know the thing that matters most to me is my family. Is putting my family in the best position that I can for them to succeed.
Yeah.
Whether I got to get up at 3 a.m. and make donuts, whether I got to go work in this office as a lawyer, whether I got to go be a medical doctor, a construction worker, you know,
it don't matter.
It don't matter. As long as it's going to put my family in the best position to succeed and do well and grow over generations, how you get real generational wealth, because one person cannot make generational wealth because it takes generations. But
no, it doesn't.
It does.
One person can make generational wealth.
Yeah, but it takes the other generations to maintain. Exactly.
It.
Okay, there we go. There we go now.
That's fair.
But we can't just sell people on the whole aspect of you can do it. And it's just you.
Just teach your people not to fumble the bag.
It's like, no, bro.
I'm going to give you all this. Yeah. This is you.
And I understand Rockefeller and all them set up trust and all that type of stuff so like they could never lose the money. I get all that, bro.
If you was making paper in the 1800s,
yeah.
You
but
good.
If you also look about how they set their stuff up, bro, they didn't even allow their family to slip. So
but they made it.
It's
easy to not slip when you built the institutions.
Yeah. Also, when you like,
we gonna
y'all talking about generational wealth when y'all like, saying y'all fixing people's credit and doing real estate. This dude Rockefeller's out here making railroads and oil and like he's supplying wars and stuff. Like, bro, this is different, bro. That's a whole different bag.
It's levels out
here. This dude out here making the Federal Reserve, bro.
Pretty much. You know what? We ain't really with this gold no more.
Know what I'm saying?
Somebody said that.
Yeah,
this gold stuff is old.
Yeah, man, we ain't doing that.
Look at this old.
But the gold didn't go nowhere.
We still got all the gold.
It didn't go anywhere.
We still got the gold.
It didn't go anywhere at all.
But let's talk about this. Oh,
so like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that
Hussein did what?
Man, bro,
we got him.
Oh.
Don't even worry about that.
Yep, we're gonna keep drilling out the ground, man.
We're gonna take all of his gold and all his oil.
All the oil.
And his life.
All the oil, man. Every drop we can get over there.
Pretty much.
And say these people are killing us.
Yeah, even though we done killed millions. Millions.
In the pursuit of that black gold, man.
We are fighting terrorism.
That black gold, man.
Terrorism.
And on top of it, we are saving the world. We're bringing democracy to the world.
Freedom.
It's for that black gold. But yeah, bro, that's what I was like, bro. This dude Zyler made sense with that. Is that like I always put a lot of my purpose was tied to a profession. And I was thinking about like, bro, I'm really doing myself a disservice because I'm giving 100% to the job. And that's why I was always so much on like, bro, I'm quitting jobs and I'm out of here because I'm under the impression like, bro, this is supposed to be my dreams. It's supposed to be my dreams. And you tripping about this and that. It's supposed to be my dreams.
You mad I'm late?
We talking about my dreams. That's what we talking about.
My dream, I can be late.
I can do what I want. This is my dream.
You know what, man? I quit.
I'm out.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate your time, but I'm not coming back. Because I got to go get my dreams, man. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, if you think about it more, like, bro, I just want to put my family in the best position to do well. And I want to put myself in the best position to do well. And I'm not saying to go do something that's just going, that's just like completely like killing you, bro. You're not getting no satisfaction out of life and you hating it every single day. But it's about looking at it from the bigger picture, bro. Even if this thing may like on the surface, like, oh, bro, this thing may be terrible, but like, this is allowing, bro, like people to eat. This is allowing my family to do well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the benefit that I'm getting out of this. And if the benefit is not there at all, like you know already weighs your pros and your cons, and the benefit is not there at all, then okay, I get that. But if you really step back and say, instead of just like, what is this just doing for me? And like, bro, what is this doing for the ones I love? And what is this doing for the outcome of the life that I love? Like, bro, I may be able to thug this out. I may be able to like really make this thing work.
I'm just trying to be a coal miner?
Not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to say all that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think about it like, bro, when I've always looked at, like I told you, like majors and stuff, bro. I scratched off a lot of majors, even though they may have like provided a better life. Like straight up, bro. Like I'm looking into medical, like I told you, I was trying to be a physical therapist. I'm looking into that early on. I'm like, bro, how many years of school? Psh, scratch that, bro.
Technology is where it's at.
My dream shouldn't take that. And now I'm looking at technology. I'm like, bro,
technology.
I'm not about to sit in the office all day, bro. I hate that.
Depends on the technology job.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro,
shout out to them telecom boys. They get bread and they never in the office.
So it's just things like that. It's like, that's what I'm understanding, bro. It's like the mindset of like other cultures and everything. They like, bro, we're going to get to this money so we can take care of the family and we can put ourselves and our family in the best position. And I believe that this American thing was more like, bro, put yourself in the worst position so you can try to be as good as you can. Go run up all the debt. You know what I'm saying? Go for the student loans because you need to get this job that you love. Go get all the student loans.
At some point, there was a shift.
Yeah.
Because at 40 years ago, there was no real deal, just debt. Maybe since decades have been passing, let's take it back 60 years ago. 60 years ago,
yeah,
it wasn't crazy debt. Like you could go get you an education, get you a house, and you're not really in major debt. I think something's different now. So what do you think there's a distinct shift on this whole American dream? Are you implying that it's dead? Like, what are you trying to get at?
I believe
because this high student loan debt in terms of the country, it's fairly new, even though the country
is fairly new and it's outrageous.
But the country's not that old either.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a young country.
I think, bro, what's happened is, like you said, it was a shift, bro, because especially like, bro, you got to think about it. The way our grandparents and our great-grandparents, you know what I'm saying, if you was blessed to know them, the way they was looking at life was completely different about how we looking at it now. Like, bro.
And they wanted, well, for us, they just wanted rights.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want equal rights.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
It do.
I get all that.
If you're white, I mean, hey, it's totally different.
And then it's also like, even if you, like, on top of just getting equal rights, so too, you're like, bro, I'm just trying to get a job just to feed the family. Flat out.
All 10 of us.
All 10 of us.
It's
you know
a
what I'm
gang
saying?
of them.
And like, because we done left the farm. We done came to the inner cities trying to get these jobs in factories and stuff. And then even if you out there on the farm, bro, it is no like, nah, bro, I'm trying to have enough kids and I'm trying to make sure that we got enough work and we got enough like of a good enough harvest to go around to where we can make money and we can all still eat and do well. It is no like, yo, dreams. Boy,
you better get out there on that farm.
Man, please.
Dreams ain't putting food on the table
at all, man. Dreams is not doing it. But now we got the opportunity to be like, yeah, let's dream. You know what I'm saying? Let's dream.
It's a privilege.
Like, and bro, me and Mariah was I guess me, Mariah, and Jessica, man, because we went to the concert. We out there at OU, like the Norman campus.
Yeah.
The university life.
Yeah, you out there.
And we drive by this house. It's a Saturday night, man. Well, like Saturday at 7, but it's still night. But we drive by this one house. Obviously a fraternity house or sorority house, one of them, and I don't know, because I don't know the signs and I didn't see nobody out there. But the front yard was trashed.
Yeah.
Beer bottles, red cups, just trash, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and then we drove by this other house, and the sorority is the women, right? That's the women.
Yeah.
And it was just a bunch of because it was a bunch of girls. It was a bunch of the girls out there, you know, in they sorority outfits and stuff. And it looked like they was having like a little like get together party, whatever, probably the pregame before the party.
Okay.
And we talk about it because, you know, me and Mariah, community college. We didn't do the whole living on campus, all that stuff. Like, bro, I was living with my parents working 2 jobs going to college. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
community college,
man. And like I didn't get that type of lifestyle, bro, to where I was living a university life. You know, and I say that because
I thought I wanted that until I like grew up a little more.
Yeah.
I realized like, ugh.
I didn't want that, bro.
I don't want to
that would have really hurt
a
brother.
Dudes.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have really hurt a brother. Getting caught up in stuff I shouldn't have been involved in. Praise God I wasn't. But when I think about it, bro, it's like, bro, think about it. You got 4 or 5 years to just like, they will give you a place to stay. They will feed you. And you can just go, yeah, you running up debt, but you can just go dream. Dream that I want this stuff to happen, bro. Because everybody ain't being like Mark Zuckerberg, bro, and like during college about to go start Facebook. That's not everybody. A majority of them is partying and still doing all they doing and even like working towards something, but they just like, we just dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Then we come on the other side of college and like, we was like, okay, I was dreaming so much in college, come out with a degree, and I'm going to just continue this dreaming on. When the real world is like, bro, we ain't out here dreaming. This is reality. Like, this is really going on. This is reality right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, bro. It's a simple
fact. If you got a degree, like, what do you, they're not
like
getting
I told
jobs?
You before. No, like I told you before. The teachers at the school, bro, that went to school to be a teacher, and they didn't work.
Yeah.
They just went to school. They doing the partying.
Yep.
They going to the football games.
Yep.
The events. They involved in everything on campus. And they come out and they a teacher now. And remember, through school, they was teaching, hey, man, teaching is all it is.
Yep.
Your classroom is going to look like this.
It's going to be
Your
great.
students are going to be like this.
It's going to be great.
Dreaming. You get into the classroom, you got kids running around, standing on desks, kids cussing you out in the first grade.
You fighting,
you know
children.
Hey, parents flipping you off and stuff, bro. It's like you dealing with all this stuff. You calling parents because they kid acting up, the parent won't respond. It's
not
like,
even answering the phone.
Not even answering the phone, bro. And it's like, and then you try to be like, okay, I'm going to just wait till your parents get here when they come pick you up. They auntie is coming to pick them up. It's like, bro, where's your parent at, bro? Let me talk to your actual mom or dad. So it's like craziness. Like they didn't tell me this in school. You was just dreaming. And now you come out like, bro, it's actual reality out here. So it's like when I was under the impression of like growing up, bro, it's like I just want to dream and like my dreams is going to take care of everything. Instead of being more focused on like, bro, I should have been out here trying to chase a bag.
Bro, you didn't know what that bag was.
I didn't know what that bag was, but I avoided a lot of things.
Sleepy.
I avoided a lot of things that could have been the bag.
Like what?
Probably medical, for one. Medical.
But you just said you didn't want to do medical.
Why?
Because you said it would take a long time.
Because I thought it wasn't my dreams, bro.
So like, you would have went through the schooling?
Bro, I would have been done by now. Physical therapy was 8 years. Residency, to me at the time, hey, my medical students, I ain't trying to, but at the time it was optional. From what I'm like, it's just like pharmacy. You want to go, you can. If you don't, you can go get a job as like the basic. That's what I'm going to say. Keep that safe. You know, because if I say like, hey, bro, you go to pharmacy school for 8 years, you get the job. You don't go to residency and you just get the basic job. They look like, bro, that ain't basic. You're getting paid 6 figures out here.
Yeah.
And I'm a doctor. That ain't basic. So that's why I sound like we're going to use that real.
Okay.
And I don't want to say the minimum, you know what I'm saying? But you go out here after 8 years and you get the job, you know what I'm saying? And I could have been done with residency. Like, I mean, I could have been done with physical therapy like this year.
Okay.
But I want to start a podcast.
This is well after the fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm just saying, like, that's the thing, though, bro. It's like, I wanted to dream. I wanted to sell backpacks. Because I thought that was my dream. Watches. Yeah, I want to sell watches, bro. Yeah. I want to sell T-shirts. I want to sell,
you just trying to get to the money.
Yeah, I thought that. But it was like, I was only doing things that I thought interest me. Because I was always under the impression, like, oh, bro, just do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Well, I don't love to be, like, physical therapy. I don't really love that. When it's like, bro, how would you know that you love it if you don't ever do it?
So where are you at now?
What I'm at now, bro, is that like, if it's gonna put me in a better position in life, now I'm not saying like selling my soul. I ain't saying none of that.
So what are you doing? Are you talking about you staying in school or are we dropping out? We going to a vocational school? What are you doing?
Nah, I ain't about to be out there. Not trying to lay no brick. I'm straight.
There's way more than vocational schools.
Oh, there is. Oh, that's just all I knew. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do carpentry either.
This brother here. All right, well, go ahead, man.
I don't want to be an HVAC dude,
man.
But HVAC, I know y'all getting paid.
Everybody needs a handyman around.
I know them dang man. I wanted to do the electrician, but they took away that program.
Bro, you can find that program somewhere.
But I was looking for it in high school. You know what I'm saying? They took it away in high school.
Yeah. Did they ever say why?
They couldn't get enough people to enroll in it, which was really shocking to me. That people didn't want to do electrical.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they had it our first year.
They had it like the year that we was being introduced to it. And I signed up for it.
Okay.
And then they came and told me, you got to change your option. So I got my second option, which was medical, to go be an LPN. But then I didn't like that. So then I went to my third option. Let's go lay some brick. So this has gotta be the way to go. This has gotta be the way to go, man. Man, I need some mud, man. Who's shoveling? Who's mixing mud? I hate it, man. But
you've done a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. You know, but yeah, that's just where I'm at where I'm at right now, bro, is like I'm really like, we can do the things that we love to do, bro, but let's not focus so much on this is gonna be like the way to take care of my family. If it's not the way to take care of your family, bro, it's just not. You know what I'm saying? But you can still love to do it. Like, bro, fishing ain't about to take care of the family, bro. Like, hey, man, I hope one day I get to the point to where I'm hauling every single time I go out there to feed the family. But fishing ain't about to take care of the family, bro, flat out. Like, I'm not doing enough fishing to, like, start selling it and pay all the bills.
Yeah.
And I probably ain't never going to get to that point. So, but I still love to do it. Hooping is I'm never going to, like, I ain't never going to make LeBron money from hooping. But I still love to do it. But let's prioritize what is going to be able to feed the family, what's going to be able to take care of me, and let's put that in its proper position. You know what I'm saying? If hooping and doing content creation, if that ain't what's going to do it, let's prioritize what is going to do it. If that's physical therapy, let's go get this physical therapy degree and let's get to it.
So you don't know. You're still figuring it out.
As of right now, yeah, I thought it was going to be education, but man, I can't. Maybe we'll see when we get in high school. But as of right now, I'm looking into degrees, bro. Like, let's get this bachelor in something that's really going to make some bread. Even if that's just finances, bro. Let's do something that's going to make some bread. Even if that's engineering. Aerospace engineering. I'm trying to get to Mars.
Red Rocks.
Elon, holla at me. Don't Elon. I don't want to do it.
It's a lot of math, man. A lot of math.
Yeah.
Nothing but math, really.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, bro. I'm like, bro, I think we've been so much under the impression that just do what you love, that it's cost us a lot of time because we focusing so much on just doing what we love instead of doing what's going to provide. And I think that's why, like, my grandpa and them got so ahead. You know, like my grandpa buying acres of land, clearing it, and building a house from scratch with my grandma.
Yeah.
On an HVAC job. Granted, I know Papa was buying acres for like 2 pennies, but like, you know what I'm saying? Bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But like at the same time, though, Papa wasn't on the whole thing. Like, I love HVAC. That wasn't Papa's thing. Papa was
his job.
It was straight up like, bro, this is my job. And this is, boy, you don't see this house you in right now? How you think we got here, man? Like that all came from like, you know, and Papa was like, he was a big fisher. He was a big hunter. He did all that. But I think he kept that in his proper pace. Like, bro, this is just recreation.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I'm not trying to come out here and become the next bass tournament fisher. This is just recreation. You
Just because they ain't had that YouTube. slap Papa on our generation. Yeah. He's on the ground.
Got the GoPro right here, man, on his chest.
Hook on.
Yeah, hook on,
yeah.
man. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Yeah, man, I think that's what it is, bro. I think we don't prioritize.
I thought it was hook on.
Fish on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
This feels like a heavy one.
Man. Oh, every single time. This is a monster, y'all. This is a monster.
He's saying it's just for the edit. Just for the edit. I think there's a lot more obstacles in our face nowadays.
100%.
Because people can just see that they can just be a content creator.
Yeah.
Don't even have to be dope. Don't have to be nothing cool. I can just make these little videos and eventually they'll pop.
Yeah.
Fishing. You might want to do some cooking. Don't even be things that they're passionate about. They just like, hey, I'm just trying to get them the algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of the term algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on it to just kind of collapse. And then it swings back to just dope content. Yeah. Because nobody's really just making cool stuff. Mm-hmm. Everything is just, I need to put out content Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because the algorithm picks it back up. A tip I learned on the thing, you just everybody's talking about content. If you have a old YouTube video, you can rename it, change the thumbnail, and it will put it back into the algorithm to be judged again. Mm. You have to change the title and the thumbnail, and YouTube will look at it again and say, okay, let's give this another try. Mm. So if you're a content creation, shouts out to the Gaming Illuminati podcast. That's where I got it from. But yeah. I don't know, man. I despise content creation.
Yeah.
And I like to do things as far as creation that I'm wanting to do. I got some projects I'm wanting to do, but it gets to the point to where it's kind of demoralizing. I'm like, should I even do this because nobody's gonna see it?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm just kind of, I just want to make something cool,
Mm-hmm.
and either it's gonna be dope or it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I got lucky. I like tech. I don't want to die doing tech, but I really like tech.
And see, I think that's good enough. I think that's where it should be, bro. Because tech is not your dream.
No. I don't love tech.
You see what I'm saying? Tech is not your dream.
But I do get excited when I'm doing stuff with tech.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely get excited when I'm doing some new stuff. Like,
yeah.
This is dope.
For sure.
But like I said, no, we're not dying doing this. I'm not trying to die in this office, in this cube.
I get it.
Because I'm sure don't want to be like in management.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I get excited, bro. Like, I made a bingo game, man, from scratch.
That these kids didn't care about.
They didn't care.
They even tried to make it culturally inclusive.
I included their food. I included the shows they watch, the soccer teams they like, the school they go to, their country.
Doing too much.
They didn't care at all. Like, bro, I made this whole game, bro. And they straight up, we played it one time. They said, this is boring, T.O.
Hurt your feelings a little bit. You was mad.
Bro.
Hurt your ego, hurt everything.
Straight up, hey. I told him, man, we played again. I don't even care. We running it back. But like, I get excited to do stuff like that, you know. And shout out to the other class, man. The other class, they enjoyed it. They loved it. And that really boosted my spirits. But like I get excited for that, you know what I'm saying? But like, do I love teaching? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But is it a job?
It's 1,000% a job, man. That's what it is. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
just a job.
It's like,
I don't care about you devils.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I get it. People say like, bro, you get attached to the children and maybe like 30 years from now, maybe a kid come back and say, hey man, you help me out. That's cool, bro. But like, I could do that with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that with anything. Like, bro, it's certain people I'm pretty sure like at a job, bro. Maybe not me. Like, you know, anywhere, like, you know, you go back and say, hey, man, you helped me out at this job at that time, you know? Mm-hmm. Or like, bro, at that time.
Definitely, coworkers have definitely helped me out, for sure.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Austin. Y'all don't know who he is, but Austin know who he is. He ain't watching this, but shouts out to him.
Shout out to him, man. Drop a bomb for Austin.
For sure. Held it down. Felony charges. Held it down.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, bro.
Leaving the scene of a crime. Austin held it down. But yeah, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. I done worked with some characters, bro. I'll tell you. I done worked
with yeah, fast food will show you something. Just food in general.
Bro, fast food and
food will show you.
What do you call it? Temp jobs. Oh my goodness.
I never had a temp job. That's a different breed. Don't include me in that. I ain't in that.
Bro, I done worked with some people, man. Golly. I remember this one dude I worked with. This person came over. He's like, hey man, I like your tattoos. Where'd you get them? Prison. I said, oh man, I get how we getting down out here.
All right. Shouts out to you, man.
Straight up, man.
Trying to get your life together? Okay. You find the Lord?
I'm just trying to do my shit to get out of here, man. That's it. But like, that's what I'm getting at now, bro. It's like, you know.
Bro, you was going to temp agencies?
Yeah, bro. No,
that's crazy.
No, I did though. Like, the only reason I went to the temp agency at first is because to get at that job that Pops was at, you had to go through one.
Okay.
You had to. Now, the way that Pops got it was, Pops got it through Indeed, but they told him that you got to go through the temp agency to get the job. Then when he got on,
what is a scam?
They hired him on.
What is a scam?
It's like, I don't get it, man. But I had to go through the temp agency and they put me on, but they never hired me on. I was through the temp agency the whole time. But it kind of helped and it don't, because like your taxes is different, so you get taxed different. And then like your calling off is kind of different. So like even if your job wants you to
work.
What
about benefits? Do you have any benefits? Are you a citizen? Like
you may not be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may
what is going on?
Like, that's the thing though, bro. It's like the benefits really ain't there. ain't really like no 401k, none of that stuff. But it's really like your job is to hire you.
So it's just a job.
Yeah, it's just
you are just getting a check.
And that's the thing, though, bro. I could do like this. Like I could be at that job, and that job could be like, bro, you can stay here as long as you want. But like the temp agency could text you or call you and be like, hey, bro, we got a job for $2 extra. It starts tomorrow. You want to go? Yep. Gone. Out that job. Don't even work there no more.
Obligations.
I'm at a whole new spot now.
No 2 weeks, no nothing.
It's just wherever the temp agency throw you, and if you accept, you go. But yeah, bro, it was wild. But like after I left that place from Pops, I couldn't get no job for a minute. So I was like scrambling. The money started getting low. Went back to a temp agency. I said, hey, bro, just put me on.
Whatever.
Put me on. And I couldn't get nothing.
Dang.
I couldn't get nothing. I couldn't. I tried one, man. It had me on the thing from like Wednesday to Thursday in a warehouse. Not Wednesday to Thursday. Wednesday to Sunday in a warehouse.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, okay, we're going to see y'all next week, right? No, sir. They only need us for that 1 week.
Dang.
I was like, oh, I can't get down with this. I can't get down with this.
Next week, he started laughing at you.
Yeah, right, man. We'd be lucky if we see you next week, man. Plus, that dang warehouse work is no joke, man.
Oh, man, they slave you out. Slave you out.
That warehouse work is no joke, man.
Turnover rate's crazy.
God.
And there's always people. They always hiring.
Always.
And somebody always signing up.
Bro, and that's why they're able to pay you so much, because it's like,
ain't gonna be that long.
It ain't gonna be that long. You're gonna bounce anyway. Like, golly, man. But praise God for education right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Not having to deal with that. But
that's because education is drowning.
Yeah, they are falling apart. They're doing it to themselves.
This is the future.
They're doing it to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Greed. Miseducation. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it now.
All these people in positions don't know what they're talking about. Yet people still vote for them. I don't understand.
6 weeks.
Your boy had to re-register to vote.
We're gonna see what happened. 6 weeks. That's where I'm at though, man. I understand it now. Like, I've been prioritizing the wrong things. I've been prioritizing my dreams, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, to close it, I've been prioritizing my dreams and putting them in another man's hands, as if this man has already laid out the blueprint for me, and I'm gonna just go get this job that he's laid out, and that's gonna be everything I wanted in my dreams. It's not the case, bro. It's like buying an already pre-made house and saying, bro, this is my dream house. And then you get in the house, you're like, dang, but I would have put that there. And I would have done this like that. I would have done it. And then you get in there and remodeling everything because, like, bro, this is just the frame. But, like, how you envision it, how you want it and everything, bro, you're going to have to do that yourself. No matter what it is.
See, that's a good example. That was a good example. You know I like that one.
It only took an hour to get there.
It took you a minute.
But, like, them other clips is going to make it to the Instagram first. And they going to bash it.
This man don't know what he's talking about.
They don't know what he's talking about. They never gonna make it to the episode, so
they're not even gonna go to the episode.
They're not gonna go.
They don't even follow.
They don't even follow the page.
Yeah,
bro. At least like the post. Golly, man.
Some of them do.
Like, dang, man. So that's what I get now, man. You know, and like, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, bro, you gonna have to go with it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to make the most of it. And we don't even know everything that our dreams entail, bro.
Nothing's ever going to be perfect. So
I beg to differ.
Say that for the next podcast.
I don't know, man. Like,
say that for the next podcast.
We were supposed to talk about that one time, but that one fell through, man. I went through
next week. Nothing's perfect. I'll debate that. There's nothing ever going to be perfect.
We already did, though. Remember?
Do it again.
That episode fell through, man.
I don't remember.
Just too many signs, man. Too many things was adding up.
What are you talking about?
Too many things was adding up. The math problem was laid out right in front of us, and we didn't seem to answer it. But that was the thing, man. But yeah, bro. How you feel about this summer, man?
What you mean, like summer plans?
Yeah. What you feel?
It's gonna be good, man. Catching fish. Catching fish. That's the summer plans. It's catching fish. And just continue to practice Spanish, and that's it, bro. Because like school not starting until the fall. We ain't worried about school till the fall. And then once that is, I'm back in school mode. It's been a minute. So
I want to catch some fish. I want to leave the country again.
Depends on how my pocket's looking. Might go somewhere.
Brothers hating, but they ain't never been off U.S. soil.
Coons.
T Grizzly.
Shouts out to him.
You listen to T Grizzly?
I like his music.
His new music?
I like his music.
Shout out T Grizzly, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's my plan. I plan on catching some fish going outside. I really want to buckle down, man, on this content, man. I think I got something that I really want to do. So,
oh, yeah.
Started in the works.
Gonna be out here in nature, man.
Yeah.
At least for me.
I think I'm gonna figure out how this camera finally works, man. This makes me think, bro, that Lee Andrietta didn't know what he was doing. Bro, these cameras is no joke. These cameras is not an iPhone camera.
No.
Like, an iPhone camera already has everything set up.
These are professional cameras that you have to do everything manually.
You have to do everything manually. I'm like, bro, how can you get this?
The newer ones have some, but if you want the best quality, you got to do it manually.
You got to do it manually. I'm like, bro, I'm still trying to get my images from not being blurry. I didn't watch so many YouTube videos and like, bro, you got to get your aperture right. Your frames per second has to be right. You have to have the lens on there at this angle. It's like, bro, like all these things, bro, that you have to set up just to get a nice photo. And then it changes if I'm indoors, outdoors. If I got a lot of lighting, if I don't got a lot of lighting.
Cloudy days.
If I have
what color are they wearing?
The color, the skin color, bro, their height, like all this stuff. I'm like, bruh.
Shouts out to the photographer.
Just to get a nice photo. And then it's like, okay, now you want to start doing like landscape. Now you want to start shooting like buildings and other stuff and like all that. Like,
you got to make sure it's in the right. You got to turn the grids on.
Bro, this ain't like, that's what I'm saying, bro. My phone had me fooled.
Still got us fooled.
Thinking that it was just, bam. Hey, somebody handed you your phone. Take a picture of me. Boom, got you.
Want flash on, flash off.
Easy, man. And like the picture coming out looking good. They posted it online. It was that good. Bro, I'm trying to grab this camera and trying to make I'm like, bro, I can't even get it. I didn't watch so many YouTube videos. I'm going to watch some more today. But I'm like, bro, this is a puzzle that I'm really trying to unlock and understand. And I get why these photographers is like, yeah.
You going to pay me
$1,500, bro, for like 2 hours of work.
That's cheap.
I'm like, bro.
I done seen some prices. They like 5 racks.
Oh, yeah. And then it's like, you start shooting like things like NBA games and stuff. Yeah, you getting paid. That's why they like for a good picture, bro. Yeah, you gonna pay for that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, discredit like photographers. Like when I used to see like nice pictures in a museum, I was like, anybody can take a good picture.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that, bro.
Give me that.
Yeah, give me that, man. But like painting, I was like, okay, then that's different. I can do that. I can go to a tree and snap right there. Oh, a bird flying by, psh, I got that.
Yeah.
Easy. But like, when I'm seeing like sculptures and like paintings and like, people putting together, I'm like, okay, that's art. But this photography stuff, man, what is that? But now after watching all these videos, bro,
it's an art form.
I'm like, oh yeah.
It's a skill.
Yeah, he didn't have no photos. But we gonna hit it on there. He didn't have no photos. But whatever platform that you're listening to this on, man, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, man, if you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Support is gladly appreciated. So once again, man, like I'm Coach Williz, I hope y'all learned something this week, man. I hope you learn how to prioritize your dreams and your responsibilities. That's all we was trying to get at, man. Shout out to the Asian lady still whipping up them donuts, man. I thought they was good. The kids, they made it thought something else. I thought they was some decent donuts.
They the only ones that really got the recipe.
So, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. Got the finalizer. Until the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace. It's good timing. It's good timing.